Hey guys, it's Erica from Erica Marie Plans. Welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. So this week, if you can't tell already, is quite a long video. I actually am not doing a voiceover. I'm talking through this video, except I'm doing this part or this portion of the video in voiceover form just because I think this took me like an hour just to do the base. So I just wanted to at least get this part fast forward so it's not such a lengthy video. But yeah, so I'm just gonna talk through with what I did for the base of this spread. This is actually my first spread for 2020 in my new Erin Condren, and it did take me a while. Also, I'm using a kit from SPC, which I don't recall what the name is. I think I have it right here. It is called Evergreen. This kit was so pretty and I just wanted to use it, and I think it worked out perfectly for this week. I really do love the way how it turned out in the end. I think it's super pretty. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I know this video is extremely late, but I mean, my excuses are always the same. I'm just so busy and I really love doing these, but it just takes me forever to get them edited and even like film. It takes me forever to do these. So yes. I also used bougie boxes and day extenders, and that's pretty much it for this week. Yeah, I don't know how long I need to do this voiceover. Maybe like another minute, and then I'll get into the day by day. But yeah, oh, I did do a poll on my Instagram if you guys prefer voiceovers or talk throughs, and I was actually quite surprised with the answer. Most of you guys actually like voiceovers, which I don't know. I personally like talk throughs, and I don't know, I just think they're more fun to watch, but I guess most of you guys like voiceovers. So in this video, I did mention I'm going to try and do talk throughs more, but if you guys prefer voiceovers because they are shorter videos, I will go ahead and do that too. Honestly, voiceovers are a little bit easier for me to film because I can kind of just do them whenever. But yeah, so this is my first one of doing a talk through. I think this is my first talk through with an Erin Condren, honestly. I can't remember last time I did one. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up here. And yeah, I think I'll just get into the day by day in a couple seconds. I will talk to you guys in like 10 seconds. Alright guys, so this is what is this, the base. It literally took me, I think, like 40 minutes. I mean, to you guys, it should only be like a couple minutes because I fast forwarded it. But yeah, so this definitely took me a while. But it's my first week in this planner, so that is why I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in. And obviously, I'm not doing a voiceover. I kind of want to do something different. So I've been thinking about this and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this for 2020. And then I saw that Andrea's doing it, so I'm like, okay, cool. So guess I'm like doing the same thing she's doing. But I kind of want to like talk through like doing my plan with me or my memory plans just because I want to. I want to see how it works. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do this every single time just because I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it every single time. Personally, I don't like filming when other people are home. So, and I'm sure a lot of people are like that too, because I don't know. I was actually going to do this last night, like when my littlest sister was asleep, but I didn't know like how loud I am or how loud I would be, because I just didn't want to wake her up, and I don't know, I'm just really like self-conscious about that kind of stuff. So I'm doing it now while she's in school, and I don't have anyone here to kind of like interrupt me other than my dogs, because they are currently in this room with me, and my oldest dog snores super loud, so I apologize if you hear him snore. I'll probably try and like ask him to stop when it gets like really loud. But yeah, so right now I'm just doing my sidebar. Did she change this? Because usually this is a different color. Oh no, because I usually do my dinners. That's why. Sorry, like need to clear my throat. Yeah. Oh, I put that on crooked. Oh well. Okay. Oh my gosh. This kit wasn't cut extremely well, so every time I like pull up a sticker, another one comes up. But yeah, and I didn't white out. I'm kind of mad. Oh, you can't see. I didn't white this out, but I will do that next week. So yeah, this is my first plan with me in this planner. That's pretty much all I have to say. Don't really have much else. I don't know what to do with this though. Okay, so see, that's what I mean. My dog keeps snoring. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's extremely loud. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut the rest of this. I don't know how long this is gonna be because I'm doing a talk through. Yeah, okay, so let's cut this and I'll get into the day by day. And then I'm actually gonna let my dog out because he's just gonna be quite loud. Okay. Oh, that is like real crooked. How did I even do that? Let's fix you. Oh, that means the bottom is gonna be crooked. It's okay though. I will survive with it being super crooked. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm going to actually put a bougie box on that later. I don't feel like doing that at the moment. But okay, so let's zoom you in and we're gonna get into the day by day. So usually this takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to film without like talking. So I don't know how long this video is gonna be. So if you were here for the whole video, thank you for doing that. But I actually need to get my PP week. So this is where I like memory plan. Oh gosh, I'm like super zoomed in. I memory plan all my stuff in my PP weeks. So I think I'm like 4 weeks behind. So I'm trying to get these videos out as soon as possible. So first thing, Monday the 6th, I woke up early. I don't know why I mark these sometimes in here, because I don't have like a whole bunch of stuff happening. So I forget these boxes are like a tad smaller because the lines aren't as thick. So it's kind of annoying, but okay. So I'm using this clock icon from Sadie's Stickers that I got in like one of her Oops bags. If I can get it up, it's like really stuck in there. Okay. So I'm using this to mark in waking up early. And then this was the first day back at school from us, because we actually were at a different center. We closed down our center so we could combine with another school, which was really nice because we had like double the amount of kids. And it was really fun, like just hanging around like new kids. So I have this crayon box. I just thought it was super cute. And then since it was the first day back, I'm just going to use this part that I cut off from that that box I use at the bottom of my sidebar as washi. I had like such a productive morning at work. Sometimes I have like super productive days, and that was one of them. Lately I've been having a lot of those because usually in the morning I'm super tired and just don't feel like doing anything after my kids leave to go to school. But this day was pretty productive. And then I'm going to use, let's use this green one to mark that for lunch. I went to Subway. This sandwich is from Once More with Love. And then the Subway script is from Kinsey's Creations. It's a custom, which I mention this in like every plan with me. Looking for custom scripts, go to Kinsey's Creations. And then once I came home after work, I took a nap because I had to work late at Lululemon, so I wanted to take a nap. I was off at 5 this day. I've been off at 5 on Mondays recently, which has been pretty nice. So I went home and I took a nap. I'm going to use this emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that, and a script from Kinsey's Creations to mark my nap. And then for dinner, I thought I had like pattern half boxes, but I guess not. For dinner, let's use another green one. I love this green. For dinner, I went to Chick-fil-A. I don't know if I've ever really said Chick-fil-A here on my channel, but I call it Chick-fil-A. I really don't know why. My dad calls it Chick-fil-A, and we've always just called it Chick-fil-A. I understand it's Chick-fil-A, but I just like saying Chick-fil-A. So I have a custom from Kinsey's Creations, and then I don't know what is wrong with my throat. And then this day I was still sick, and it was like starting to get a little bit worse, a little bit better. I don't know, because the previous week I was like really sick still. But yeah, so that is to mark that I was still sick. And I know I need to get my nails done super bad. Hopefully I can get them done today. We will see. Okay, moving on to Tuesday, the 7th. This day was a rough day. First of all, we're going to use this label from the kit to mark that I was running late. I overslept. I got off. Oh, I was going to put a work label. But I've been only putting work labels if I have room. So I didn't have room. So what time did I work? I worked until 2:30. So I woke up late because when I came home, I just like went straight to bed. And yeah, I forgot to set my alarm because I was just so tired. I was not even thinking. So I was late to work, which hardly ever happens. But even though I was late, I still had a very productive day at work. So I'm marking that again. A productive day script is from Kinsey's Creations. The scroll is from Fox and Pip. And then the munchkin is from Once More with Love. Yeah, these stickers are bothering me. Oh my god, they're like, look at this. They're all sticking together. Okay, and then when I came home, I took another nap. I have been taking so many naps recently. I stopped doing that for a while because I was like working out when I would come home for my lunch. And now I've just been like taking naps because I'm so tired lately. So I took another nap. And then since I was just so exhausted, I needed to get some coffee. So I went, oh yeah, these stickers. I went to Starbucks. So I just Starbucks run. That bed is from Clever Gal Crafts. And then I'm using an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. that looks really tired. She has like bags under his eyes. To mark Starbucks run with, this is from SPC. And then, after going to Starbucks, I came home, I don't even know, I think I relaxed before going into work. I left work early I left my house early to go to work because I needed to stop at Cold Stone because I needed to see if my W-2 was there. Yeah, this is all like out of order. And I kind of really wanted it to be in order. So am I really going to take these up? I think I am. I like to mark rainy days because we don't have very many rainy days here. And I have a lot of rainy day characters. And so I like to use them as often as I can. So this one is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I made breakfast. I made eggs. And there's an emoji with eggs because I love eggs. And then came home and was super hungry for dinner. And so I picked up some Buffalo Wild Wings, which is like my go-to. And, oh, I just ripped my sticker. That's awesome. Let me do some sticker surgery because I don't like wasting these stickers. I have a new sheet that I ordered, but I want to use this one first. Okay, so that's to mark Buffalo Wild Wings. And then I also watched The Bachelor this day. I always watch it like the day after just because it's easier for me to watch the after. Because I watch it on Hulu, and so it doesn't come out until the day after. So that's the Mark the Bachelor, and these are both from Papershire. And then I did something else. What else did I do? Then I'm gonna mark that I went to Starbucks, which I'm gonna have to cut. Oh, it's crooked. Can I fix it? Yeah. I'm gonna have to cut his little head because it's gonna stick out. Yeah. Okay. Went to Starbucks, went to Cold Stone to go find out if my W-2 was in. And then also one of my coworkers was so nice. She brought me cough drops because the night before I was just coughing up a lung. So she brought me some cough drops. I don't have cough drops. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. Okay, I have these freebies from SPC that she gave out during like Halloween to mark as candy, and cough drops kind of look like candy. So I'm going to use that to mark cough drops. I was originally going to use this from, I think, Once More with Love, but I think I saw that when I was putting away some of my stickers. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. So I'm going to use that instead. And then also this day we worked late. We were supposed to get off earlier, but we ended up staying a little bit later because we just had so many things to do. So that is for Tuesday. Tuesday was such a busy day. Okay, moving on to Wednesday, the 8th. Use this label to mark that it was so foggy this day. I could not see. So marking that, and then came home, and you guessed it, I took another nap when I got home for my lunch. Let's put this down straight. So I'm going to use a Paper and Milk Maru to mark taking a nap. It was actually National Hat Day, and I wore a hat that day, so I wanted to mark it. I don't have any character stickers that have hats. The only one I have is this one from GP Stickers, which I need. Sorry. I'm going to grab my scissors, cut her because she's a bit large. So I'm just going to use her to mark that it was National Hat Day. And then down here, I will mark that it was new releases, and I got some new stuff from SPC. I always like to mark when I get stuff from SPC, and I have a little bow icon from one of the Wiggles. I brought out these from Sadie's Stickers because I've been running out of labels and everything to put everything down. So I'm going to use that from Sadie's Stickers. I also did laundry this day, so I'm going to use a Fox and Pip Girl and a laundry script from SPC. And then last but not least, I had to work again this night, 9 to 2. So it was quite a late night once again. And so I went to Starbucks. And I think this day, well, both days, I've been getting like the medicine ball tea from Starbucks. And so I went and got another tea before work. And then that is from Whimsical Cat, and then the script is from Letters to Apollo. So that is the first half of this week. Let's move on to the second half. Ooh, I was gonna put a bougie box. Let me grab that. And they're actually not bougie boxes. I think I talked about it in the beginning part of this video, but these are from Sticky Essentials. Because I ran out of bougie boxes, and I like to have these on hand for whenever I do run out of bougie boxes. Okay, Thursday. Thursday was another long day. So for Thursday, the first thing I did was I made my appointment. I think I'm going to use just another label from Sadie Stickers. I made my appointments because I haven't had a hydrofacial in a while, and I needed to make that appointment. I haven't had one since, I think, March. So I made an appointment to get a hydrofacial and to get another eyelash lift because, like I said, it's been a while. I washed my hair, and I like to mark washing my hair because I don't do it very often. I honestly hate washing my hair. So we're going to use a half box, right? Is that what it's called? Half box? Yeah, quarter box, half box. right? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, so I did that. I also changed my sheets this day. And I'm just going to put down a glitter header, I think. And then I have, this is like a different green. I should have put it under here. I don't know if I want to mark that. So we're just going to put that. I know that's a bunch of like bougie showing, but I think we'll be okay. All right. And then I'm going to move this down here to mark washing my hair. After work this day, I did drive down to Sacramento. I'm going to actually move this again because now looking at it, I don't think I'm going to have enough room to mark, paying all my bills because I got paid this day. And right when I get paid, I like to like just get all my bills taken care of. So I'm not stressing or like worrying about making sure I have enough for it. So I always do that. And then, okay, so after work, I drove to Sac to have a date night, and that's what we did. So the car is from GP, I think it's GP Studio. And then this drive to Sac is from Kinsey's Creations. And then I also have a half box. I have this like marble one from the kit. And we had a date night at Iron Horse Tavern in Sacramento, which is so good. Definitely overate, so I'm using a little fluffy munchkin from Once More with Love, and these scripts are from Kinsey's Creations. And then it was also payday, which I don't know where to mark. I got the payday script out, but IDK, where to put it? Maybe I'll just put it here. Oh, you can't even see that. Yeah, we'll just put it there for now. And then I wanted to mark two more things. This was the day I went and ordered my Print Impressions B6, and I've been using it, which has been quite nice to use this. Let's actually overlap these a little. There we go. This day we finished You, season 2, and people at my work were saying like they didn't see it coming, like what was gonna happen, but my boyfriend and I called it. Like, I don't know, we knew like what was gonna happen, so we were not very surprised. It was very predictable for us, at least. Okay, so moving on to Friday. Friday was such a busy day. There's so much going on. Okay, first thing on Friday, I had to wake up early and drive home because I had to work at 7 a.m. So using a emoji and a drive home script. I did leave a little bit earlier than I usually do to come home, so I had some extra time. And so since I had extra time, I went to Starbucks and got my medicine ball because it really has been helping my throat, because my throat has just been a mess. So I'm using an icon from SPC and a script from Letters to Apollo. And then underneath that, I'm going to use this green fancy label to mark that it was payday once again. So I get paid every week now. Oh, it's like super small. Oh well. I had a very productive morning again. And I honestly think this was probably the last productive day I've had since. I really have been slacking. So this is a freebie from Avenue K Design, which she is no longer open. And then this day was also a sale. I think it's the PBC sale. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I think it was the PBC sale. And I have this girl from Happy Dea, which she is very large, and I'm going to have to definitely cut her down. To mark that I did some shopping. I did shopping at Kinsey's Creations, I believe. I don't think she was in the PB sale, though. And then I definitely did some shopping from, Fox and Pip. And Oh, I still have heck of room. I can scoot these down then. I'm gonna use a green flag to mark that on Friday. I believe I had the day off. I think I had Friday off, right? Did I have Friday off? No, I didn't. But I had a very productive day. Even at home I did, because obviously, well, now it's not making sense. I don't know what I did this day, but apparently I did a lot of stuff and I was able to consider it a lazy day still. So I filmed a haul this day too. It's my latest haul. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And then even though I filmed a haul, I still considered myself having a lazy day, and it's probably a lazy afternoon I had. That's usually what it is, what it tends to be. So this lazy day script is from SPC, and I'm going to use a lazy day emoji. And I love that this matches. And then at the very end, I'm going to mark that I had another bill due. And let's see, what bill was it? It was my insurance. So I paid my insurance this day. And I'm using that. And then I also watched The Bachelor, because I think I was a couple weeks behind. So there we go. And that is a lot of bougie, but I love it. Okay, moving on to Saturday. Saturday I worked again. I picked up another shift. So, but on Saturdays I like to make my coffee at home. And this is from one of the freebies from like a million years ago from SPC. It was actually on J. Crew's or Jessica's like freebie. So I'm using this. And I also got ready this day because I was working. And usually on the weekends I'm working the floor. And so, and I mentioned this before as well, that I do like to get ready a little bit when I'm working the floor. Ooh, just to make myself look a little presentable. And then I had, oh, and then after work I got gas. So it's gonna mark that with a get gas script from Kinsey's Creations and this bow from My Newest Addiction. My boyfriend's roommate, which is, I mean, I guess he's my friend too. He came into, oh, I need to put that on the other side. He came into Lululemon to buy some things, and I gave him my discount because we're able to give guys discount. We have like this campaign, I guess it's like considered a campaign that we do, and so every month we get a certain amount of money that we get to share with our guys in our life that are like our friends or something like that. So I gave it to him this day. And so he came in and did some shopping. And then for my lunch, I did go to Starbucks for lunch because I forgot to make my lunch this day, or I just ran out of time. I didn't forget. I knew I had to make lunch, but I just did not have time because I was in a rush. So I had to go to Starbucks and get myself lunch there. And so I did a Starbucks run. And this girl is from Glam Planner, and that is from SPC. And then after work, I went to go see my boyfriend, and it was actually our anniversary this day. I think I'm just going to put this. I'm not going to put, yeah, I'll just leave it like that. And then to end our day, I'm going to use my last little thing. To end our day, we just had some cuddle time because this was our last night together before he had to leave. And then the anniversary is from Letters to Apollo, and this is from Kinsey's Creations. We slept in because, I don't know, it was, or not Saturday, Sunday. We slept in because I was just exhausted and he was exhausted, and I needed to catch up on my sleep because working these crazy hours has literally been killing me. So slept in. We also, oh, I forgot to get my temple script. Oh well, I will get it later. We also went and walked to Temple, which is one of my favorite coffee shops. So I have this from Happy Dea, these couples getting coffee together. So I'm going to put this in, and then I'll get the temple script later once I fill it out. And then for brunch, we went to Moss Tacos, which is so good. If you ever are in the Sacramento area, it's right next to Iron Horse. Go check out Moss Tacos. They also have another one a couple cities away from us, but it's so good. Oh, and I have a Moss Taco script too. I don't know why I didn't grab that out. I was gonna put this in a squared off half box because it was my best friend's birthday this day, and so I have a girl from GP Studio to mark that. And then this day also, do I have another? I only have half boxes left, and that's not gonna work. So let's use another label. This day is when Dean left for Arizona. So I'm gonna use this to mark that. And last but not least, I'm actually not even gonna use anything because I don't have anything left. I binge watched some Plan With Me's when I got home because I was just really sad and didn't know what else to do. So I just binge watched to end my night. So that is everything. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out and then I will be right back. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like all filled out. I'm so happy. I finally have my first week done in this Erin Condren. It's definitely gonna take some getting used to. Hopefully I'll be a little bit faster, but I do like the way I am doing these videos, like talking through them. I just think I can, I don't know. I know I can be kind of monotone, so I gotta work on that, but yeah, so here's what it looks like. If you guys have any questions, if I missed anything, like any of this, where the stickers are from, you guys can always ask them down below if you are curious. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe to see more videos from me. And if you want to see close-ups of anything or even just like pictures, I do post them on my Instagram, which is Erica Marie Plans, and I always have it linked down below. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. All right, bye guys.